Spike is great, making a jewel cake. Me, that's who. Been saving up my gems so fine for a cake that is divine. Who are you hooing at? I know, they're delicious. Now you see them? Now you go. This is how you make a jewel cake. Stir in some gems and then you bake. Gonna eat it up. Gonna... What happened to all my jewels? I had a bowl full of them here, and now I don't. Which means somebody took them. Who? That's what I'm asking. Who? Who took my jewels? Oh, I'm who. This cake was gonna be so good. Why? Why? I have no jewels. I have no cake. I'm a sad little dragon with nothing to. Is it?
Oh goodness, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Well, I do have this cake to not bake.
Oh, sorry, it's a bad time.
Inside joke. Talk to me.
It's just that Princess Cadence needs us to do a great job welcoming the head of the Equestria Games when she visits the Crystal Empire tomorrow.
Oh, I know all about that. As if I wouldn't be any help at welcoming.
Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. Of course you might be upset for not being invited, and here I am coming to ask you for a favor. You were probably going to say no anyway. All I had to offer you in exchange was one little jewel.
What was that?
All I have is this jewel.
That's a really big one. A really big, juicy, perfect for a cake topper jewel.
Does this mean you'll do it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you, thank you. So while I'm gone, you'll take care of Angel, and tomorrow is Tuesday, which is his tail fluffing day. And it's really important for him to look good.
Wait, what? You want me to take care of him?
Oh, well, yes. But if it's too much trouble, I can always see if there's some pony else.
We already agreed on the whole jewel thing, so I'll just...
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angel, aren't you just so excited? See you tomorrow.
You know, she's not the only pony with a pet that might need some watching. All I'm saying is, if Fluttershy thought that a beloved little friend shouldn't be left alone while you're busy in the Crystal Empire, then maybe that's just something to think about.
Tank's not some fuzzy little bunny. He can take care of himself. He's a strong, fearless, and totally together pet. All right, you can watch him, but only because Tank's got a strict flying regimen, and someone needs to make sure that he doesn't slack off while I'm gone. Oh. You know, the two of us are very diligent.
Okay, whatever.
Yes, and more importantly, as for Opal, she likes to eat every 36.5 minutes. You groom her with her silken brush, head to toe, and don't forget to put your pillow out in the middle. That's where she likes it. And the temperature in the room should always be exactly 81.4 degrees. That's the only way she can get to sleep. And, oh, good. So, thanks for your help, and good luck to you. I think the dragon was expecting a little something for his efforts.
almost as beautiful as the pony who gave it to me.
Shouldn't you be critter-proofing the library or something? Tank has a tendency to...
Critter-proofing. Yeah, I'll get right on that. 3 down, 3 to go. What's that you said, Gummy? Uh-huh. Well, I'm just gonna have to ask Pinkie Pie about that one.
Ask me!
Go ahead, ask her.
Of course you can have another cupcake! Yeah? Why didn't you say so? I'll get you a bigger pot immediately.
I think what Gummy's trying to say is...
He's always wanted a pair of riding pants? His toenails need a new coat of shellac? She wants to floss twice a day instead of just once!
I think what Gummy's trying to say is that he'd like a little spike time.
Who wouldn't? Spike time is the best.
Alas, it doesn't come cheap.
All I'm saying is that you might want to think about a helmet. You only want to get hit in the head by a flying turtle once.
1,000 plus carats of pure deliciousness.
Looks like you got a regular pet daycare in here, Spike. You'll still be able to get some good playtime with Winona, like you said, though, won't you? She tends to get a little wild if she doesn't get her exercise.
Exercise, sure, of course.
I don't remember seeing critters on the invite list.
That's because we're leaving him here with Spike. He's going to do a little critter sitting for us.
Oh, really? So sorry I'm late. Silly Bunny had hidden his brush. Be sure you get plenty on his tail or it won't get as poofy as he likes it.
Come on, girls, or we're going to miss the train. One more for the road. Come on here.
I love you more. No, I love you more. I love you more. Oh, I promise it'll be okay. I'll fluff your tail twice next week. 3 times?
Oh, I know. It's a chilly 81.2 in here. Spike, take care of this, would you please?
You got it. So, what are you thinking about that hooting little friend of yours? Suppose you want me to keep an eye on him, too.
That would be nice. You sure you don't already have your hands full?
Nah, pshaw. I'll be fine. But, just between you and me, I gotta give priority to the paying customers.
You absolutely sure you can do this?
Of course. Wouldn't have agreed to it if I couldn't. Piece of cake. Speaking of cake, I got a little something I need to attend to.
Yeah, like keeping an eye on a house full of critters.
That was totally what I was talking about. Relax. Go to your welcoming thing in the Crystal Empire. Spike's got it all under control.
Hurry up, Twilight! We can't miss our train!
Tickets?
Oh, this is going to be a real treat. Princess Kate said she'd never seen the Crystal Pony so excited.
Duh! Of course they're excited! They're up for the Equestria Games! It's only the biggest sporting event in all of Equestria! Didn't Cloudsdale host the Equestria Games one year?
No, Cloudsdale should have hosted the games one year.
I'll never forget when we got the bad news.
The Equestria Games go to the city of Philadelphia.
These crystal ponies lost 1,000 years to an evil king's curse. They've had enough bad news. No way we're letting them experience the pain of losing out on these games. Exactly. Princess Cadence is counting on us to do our part to convince the games inspector to choose the Crystal Empire. And we are not going to let her down, are we? What? I was just answering Twilight's question.
but there's only one right here in front of me. 2. And what I say goes. Spike, the boss of you. That's who. 1, 2, 3. Come on, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's missing? Angel.
4, 3, 2, 1. The Crystal Empire. That's the one. Okay, everybody. Great job. Sounds like we're ready. One more time from the top.
Oh.
I think that was perfect.
But we've run this like 12 times already. I think we got it.
Kaden said the games inspector really puts folks through the ringer on our visits. There's no margin for error here. And this time we need to practice the steps.
On a train car?
You heard the pony. On your hook. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Crystal Empire, ladies. Watch your step leaving the train.
Probably should have watched our step while we were still on it, too.
Wow! The Crystal Empire looks crystalier than ever!
They must have every pony in the Empire out sprucing it up.
This must be why we were asked to handle the welcome committee routine. And it's probably also because we'll be awesome at it.
Princess Cadence was right. These ponies do look pretty darn excited.
Yup, I remember that feeling. But not as much as I remember the crushing wave of disappointment that came when things didn't work out. That right there. That is the face I do not want to see. We're here.
There, my girls.
Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs away. Clap your hooves and do a little shake. Oh my, this is spectacular. Please, everybody, stand back. I need air. Go ahead and try whatever you like. It's all complimentary for the welcome committee. Ooh. That over there is a crystal mud bath, which relaxes your body and rejuvenates your coat.
Now, I realize it can be kind of strange to climb into mud, but if you'll just give it a chance, I'm sure...
Pinky, no! So relaxing! Pinkie Pie, honestly.
Go ahead. Have a good time while I get my ceremonial headdress done.
Ceremonial headdress?
When meeting with important guests, it was tradition for rulers of the Crystal Empire to weave crystals into their manes in a very specific way. The games inspector is known for doing her homework. She'll certainly be expecting my look to reflect the importance of her visit.
Princess, if I may have a word, I have 2 pieces of news for you. First, your main stylist has the flu and won't be able to make it for fear of you catching it too.
Oh, well, I hope she's better soon. Do any of the other stylists here know how to do the traditional royal ceremonial headdress?
No, don't
Oh. Just a small detail.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're trying to land the Equestria Games here. There is no such thing as a small detail. Rainbow Dash. I suppose I could give it a shot.
Oh, Rarity, you would do that for me?
Way to step it up, Rare.
Fortunately, I have all the precise instructions right here.
Oh, my.
You sure you're up to this?
Working on the hair of royalty on such an auspicious occasion is the opportunity of a lifetime. I will give it everything I've got. See? No worries. Besides, the games inspector isn't expected for several hours. I'll have plenty of time to figure out exactly how to do this.
Oh, Rarity, that's wonderful. You said you had a second bit of news?
Yes, quite. The games inspector, Ms. Harshwinny, will be arriving on the next train.
What? You couldn't have told her that news first? That's 15 minutes from now. Oh, my goodness. Cadence is ready.
I'm sure to find some shortcuts.
Can you have her back at the castle when we're done?
Done.
Okay, we'll be fine. Everybody just be on the lookout for the pony with the flower print luggage.
Easy peasy, putting in the freezy.
We bring the games inspector back to the castle, put on our big welcome committee, how do you do, and then...
Put the pudding out to thaw before you eat it or you'll crack it too?
I'll just ignore that.
We need to remember that the games inspector arriving early is probably part of a plan to psych us out.
What do you mean?
You said it yourself. She's got a rep for trying to catch hosts off guard. Just to see if we can handle the kind of massive pressure that comes with hosting the Equestria Games.
Oh no, we're gonna blow it.
Not if we always stay one step ahead and don't fall for any of her mind games. Anything she throws at us, we just need to remember she's testing us and roll with it. Excuse me, ma'am?
Yes, what is it?
Oh no! Be cool. Well, I know you're not expecting us, but we're here to personally welcome you to the Crystal Empire.
The whole lot of you came to do that.
Yes.
Well, darn tootin', ain't that the cat's meow? Y'all didn't need to do that. Why, I hardly expected anything like this.
The princess wouldn't have had it any other way.
A princess? Princess Cadence?
None other.
Well, tie me up and throw me down. This just keeps getting better and better.
Can we help you with your bags?
Don't mind if you do.
Ooh, I love flower print. Sorry. Our first stop is the castle, where we've got a big razzmatazz welcome plan for you.
The castle? Are you kidding? Hot diggity dog!
See that? We just gotta roll with it until the princess gets there and we'll be just fine.
So, how's it going so far? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just, so complicated. I can fix it. Fix what? Well, I was looking for shortcuts and I thought step 12 was optional. But it's not.
Oh, I wanted her some jewels. Big, juicy, delicious jewels. Now what do we have? Missing rabbit and...
Little fluffy angel bunnykins. You're so cute. The natural waves in its fluff are to die for. Isn't Angel just the cutest thing you've ever seen?
Look, you don't want to be with me. I'd rather not chase you around all over the place when I could be enjoying some jewel cake. Watch me solve both our problems. You know, I'm supposed to be watching him, but you all have just hit it off so well that maybe I could let you take care of him instead.
We would, but we've got some major Crusaders business planned for today. Major. We're getting our skydiving cutie marks today. Ha!
Well, I suppose if you've got other plans, it's just you're so good with them. Like, get a cutie mark for bunny sitting good.
A bunny sitting cutie mark. That would be adorable. He does seem to like us. And we hadn't exactly figured out how we're gonna pull off this whole skydiving thing.
You know what? As hard as it's gonna be for me to part with these little guys, I think you should probably just take all of them. If you ask me, the more critters you take care of, the more chances you have of getting some kind of critter-sitting cutie mark. Am I right? Or am I right?
Sure.
Yes.
But wait, how are we gonna take good care of them without treats for when they're good? And we'll need beds for when they're tired. And toys. They need toys.
It's an afternoon. They don't need all that stuff. They'll be fine.
We need to be able to buy them some things. One jewel might be able to cover it all.
What would I possibly be doing with jewels?
I happen to know for a fact that Applejack gave you a gem to watch Winona, which means Obviously, no one around here is getting a cutie mark for kindness toward a poor, hungry little dragon. Take it or leave it.
We'll take it.
My golly, the Crystal Castle! Well, I've seen pictures, but I never expected to see it with my very own eyes. From the inside.
Oh my gosh, she's so nice.
You're letting her lull you into a false sense of confidence. Watch that. It's all part of the game.
Oh my, I'm so excited.
Please have a seat, won't you?
Mind if I take a quick run outside first? It was an awfully long train ride and my legs could use a stretch.
Oh, well, we were just about to start.
Oh, never you mind. You go on ahead. I'm listening.
She was probably testing us to see if we could remain in control of a complex situation. Looks like we passed. We'd like to thank you for this opportunity to introduce you to this wonderful kingdom.
Oh, well, the pleasure is all mine.
And since we're not even from here ourselves, who better than us to let you know just how welcoming this place can be? 2, 4, 6, 8. Name a place that's really great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeps you coming back for more. 2, 7, 9. Name a place that we all want to see. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crystal Empire, that's the one.
I tell you, I have traveled far and wide, but I have never, ever been welcomed any place in the fashion that y'all have done here today.
That's fantastic. Princess Cadence would be so glad to hear that.
Honestly, I'm surprised she knows anything about me at all.
Of course she does. She's been looking forward to your visit for weeks.
Oh, goody! Is she here?
Where the heck is she anyway? Wasn't she supposed to be here by now?
Oh, that's all right. Maybe I'll just take my little run outside now.
Or, if you like, we could give you a tour of the castle. And that way, you could be learning and stretching all at the same time.
Oh, a tour of the Crystal Castle. I'd love that a whole heap.
Dash, we've hardly ever even been here before. It's just another test. We gotta roll with it, remember? Ooh, let me get the tour. I'll do it. Let me.
Fine. You all start giving her the tour, and I'll go see what's keeping Cadence. Hello there.
Hello yourself. First hello of the day.
What are you doing here?
We finished the welcome committee song, and we just wanted to introduce Miss Harshwinnie to...
No. Princess Cadence isn't ready. Something's gone terribly wrong.
I need to speak to the princess.
You can't. You mustn't. She's in the middle of a delicate conditioning rinse that must go perfectly if there's to be any hope for her hair.
Come on. How bad could it be?
Imagine her mane turned into a porcupine.
Ew.
Please, I will bring her back from the brink of tragedy, but you have got to buy me some time. There's no other way.
So, you see this here? This is, a big, round room. It's known for its roundness and bigness. And did I mention that it's round?
I think they call it a rotunda. A small, confining rotunda.
Whatever. Round is round. Am I right?
Easy, Pinky. Let's play the safe. We got her in a good mood, so let's not do anything to ruin that.
You know, I love this sort of architecture. I detect the neo-Gothic inspiration in the design. Yes?
And not a moment too soon. Where's Cadence? Please tell me she's right behind you.
There's a bit of a problem with her headdress. How's it going here?
I hate to be a bother, but the legs are cramping up on me with all this standing around.
Huh? She's getting bored, and we have to buy Rarity some more time. I'll see if Shining Armor can come help. Can't one of you other ponies take over in the meantime?
I got this.
Want to stretch your legs, huh? Well, whatever you need, I'm sure we can provide. Let's just make our way to the castle's gymnasium. Our tour will now be headed this way. And we're walking, and we're walking.
Twilight!
Hello there. Shining Armor, you've got to help me.
Everything okay?
I left the other ponies behind giving the games inspector the worst castle tour ever.
Come on, gang! Are we gonna gallop or are we gonna trot? Castle tour, huh? I'm pretty sure I can give you a hope for that. Let's move, move, move! Everything's gonna be okay.
I know. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. It worked.
I'm outside. Oh, it feels so good to stretch your legs.
What the?
Turns out the Crystal Castle doesn't have a gymnasium.
Watch it! Make her stop!
Wait, that's the games inspector. Let her do her thing.
Good. Oh, these hoops. I'm outside.
Why would she do that?
I have no idea, but that's why she's in charge of choosing who gets the games and we're not.
Oh, get me outside for a run.
Look out!
Yeah, okay. We need to stop her. Where's she going in such a hurry? Closer! Closer! I think we got her!
That felt good. Nothing like a great run to shake the cobwebs off these old bones. Hey there, Speedy. Oh, these wide open spaces y'all got here remind me of home. This is great.
Oh, so you're enjoying your visit? Oh, I'm so glad.
Oh, by golly, yes. I just love to travel and see new places. Such a beautiful spot you got here, too.
Why, thank you so much. I'm Shining Armor.
Oh, the prince.
What's going on? From the looks of it, just locking up the games for the Crystal Empire is all. Ain't no thing.
Oh, my. I never met a prince before.
I'm surprised. I think in your line of work you meet princes all the time.
Hardly. Just an ordinary wild Mustang from Mustangnia, here to enjoy a little vacay. Never thought I'd also be meeting royalty to boot.
You are Miss Harshwitty, the Equestria Games Inspector, aren't you?
Inspector what now?
We got the wrong pony? No! I mean, Gonna put in some flour and add a little sugar for my 5 delicious jewels.
The pink feathers would look so good with your eyes.
Nah, that bird could use a little color.
Has anyone seen Tank's head? Where's his head?
What have you done to the turtle? Oh, he totally forgot he could do that. Yeah, so pretty sure Critter's sitting cutie marks are out.
And our critter grooming cutie marks probably aren't going to appear anytime soon either.
All right, load him up. And you can give me back that jewel I gave you.
Sorry, we don't have it anymore.
What? Why not?
How do you think we paid for the industrial-sized pet hairdryer?
Oh.
Zekora knows just what to do about all this bad mojo that's floating around you.
I'm thinking a cage and a great big lock might be next.
Zecora can take the bat away if you do just what I say.
Really?
But before I can do my duty, I am going to need some of your booty.
Where are you going?
You think jewels are what you need, but there's no worse mojo than dragon greed.
Almost there. Just taking good care of everyone's animals. What am I gonna have to do to get this to go away? And this is just between you and me, right? No other pony has to hear a word about it?
A word about what now?
This better be important. Angel.
I can't have all of these animals on my train. Not without tickets and not without chaperones.
All I need is to get on for 1 minute, grab a bunny, and get off. Promise.
Likely story. No chaperone, no train.
Skydiving cutie marks.
Is 3 ponies enough? At least I have you two left, my delectable little treasures.
All aboard for the Crystal Empire!
Crystal Empire? I've always wanted to see the Crystal Empire. I wish I were dressed for it, but still.
We're not really going. We just need to get on a train so I can get that rabbit. And when I do, we're off.
What? It's not fair.
There he is!
Next up, Crystal Empire!
No. Oh, please still be here. Oh, please.
There's got to be another pony with flower print luggage around here somewhere.
Except that there isn't.
We've got to find her before Cadence finds out what a mess we've made of things.
Okay, here's what we do. We split the Empire up into 5 sectors. Each of us search a sector. Well, except for the spa. What's the point of checking there? That's where Cadence is. If Miss Harshwinny is there, well, then game over, right? So it seems like the Crystal Empire would be really cold. But I've heard that it's not. It's as warm as can be. Do you think the walls are crystal? Maybe even see-through. Can you imagine see-through walls?
Just take it!
Every city and empire wants to host the Equestria Games. So I have to go through all the big phony baloney song and dance, though of course I'm never getting the real inside scoop.
Oh, golly, I've been having a swell time since I got here. I'm actually thinking of extending my stay.
And what exactly has made your visit so special?
Oh, gosh, where to start?
There she is. We're in luck. I don't think either of them knows yet that the other one's here. Wonderful news. Look, Princess Cadence, better than new.
Princess Cadence? So, this is where you've been. I will have you know this is by far the worst welcome I've had in all my years.
I can't believe it. What was wrong with your welcome?
There wasn't one.
What is going on?
Princess, we gave our welcome to the wrong pony. Left the right one waiting at the station and completely ruined everything.
Cinnamon bun?
When I was a little filly, I wanted so badly for Cloudsdale to win the Equestria Games, but it didn't happen. So I thought I could make up for that disappointment by helping the Crystal Empire win the chance to host the games. But
It looks like I ruined your chances instead.
Not so fast, Speedy.
I just finished hearing about how this pony was just treated to the warmest, funnest, most fabulous reception she ever had.
Darn tootin'.
Courtesy of these fine ponies right here. Which, in my expert opinion, amounts to the first ever unvarnished, unrehearsed, and unbiased appraisal of a potential host of the Equestria Games. Which can only mean one thing.
The next host of the Equestria Games is the Crystal Empire. We did it! Congratulations, Crystal Ponies.
So beautiful. Well, enjoy it while you can, because we're not getting out of this car until we're back in Ponyville.
There is no way, no how, we're coming all the way to the Crystal Empire without looking around.
No pony's gonna get past this dragon.
Don't make me use this.
You wouldn't dare. Oh no! Whoa. Just whoa.
I'm in Crystal Heaven!
Shh, right there. There's the bunny. Please, please, pretty please, don't go down there. What? Your tail. I'll burn Helen and blow it out if you'll just stop. What do you want? Name it, and it's yours.
You know, it feels good to help others get something you always wanted but never had. Almost as good as getting it yourself. Almost.
We'll still be able to come back here and watch the games when they're played.
You're right. That'll rock!
Oh my goodness.
All aboard!
Ah, you're coming with me. We made it!
Without seeing the palace. I think this car's empty.
They're coming this way. Everybody down.
There has to be a better solution.
Shh. Oh, don't sit down. Don't sit down.
Ooh-wee! My dogs are barking. Did y'all hear that? They really are. Bummer Spike got to miss out on all this. He would have had fun here.
I'm sure he's having a great time watching all the critters back at home.
Think he still got a handle on things?
If he's staying calm and collected, I bet he's doing a terrific job as a leader.
Go ahead, Bunny. Do your worst. I deserve it. I ignored you, tried to pawn you off on someone else. I didn't take these silly things out, or have left this like I was supposed to. I wasn't really thinking about you at all. Any of you. Just wanted the jewels. I hope you'll all forgive me someday. You will? Oh, great. I'm gonna be the one who gives us away. Where did you...
You all hear that? I can't wait to scratch the belly on Winona. Oh, I'll miss her.
I can't wait to see Aloysius.
Hello? Thought we need you at the station.
So we could hear all about the Crystal Empire and find out if you brought us one of the crystal snow globes that they sell at the train station.
How did you know about the snow globes?
Lucky guess? I've got to hand it to you, Spike. You did a really good job of taking care of the animals. Oh, Spike, Angel looks perfect. You did such a good job fluffing his tail.
Yeah, well, we're like this now. You know who.
So what are you thinking? Bake him into a jewel pie? Ooh, 6-layer gem cake sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does. It really, really does.